guys? We're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to take a look at this bad boy right here. This is the Prime Battle LR First Form Cell. I feel like this unit is okay. I mean, he definitely has aged a little bit. He does have a lot of utility to his kit, though, right? Like, he's got a heal. He does debuff. You know, at a certain point, you are going to be able to have a guaranteed crit as well. Cell has definitely got some stuff that is going to work at least fairly good for this unit, right? So, of course, we're going to be looking at him at full level 10 links. This is a character that was helped out a lot by the link level update system because, I mean, as you guys see, he does have big bad bosses, which is going to help him out quite a lot. So, let's go ahead and jump in. So, on this first rotation, we do have TN right here. Now, TN is not giving Cell any support or anything like that. But one thing I do like to show in these videos a lot of times with the 50% supports is that even if they don't give the buff, right? So like TN, his 50% attack and defensive buff is only for super attack, but the key and then the orb changing still does affect Cell, right? So we could have a fairly good turn right here. I'm going to have this LR Cell do that. I feel like he probably will not finish off Gohan right there. And we'll be able to get our first form Cell to 23 keys. So his link set is Flee, which sucks ass, so it's unfortunate he's got that. Messenger from the Future, Big Bad Bosses, Attack of the Clones, Shocking Speed, Shattering Limit, and Legendary Power. So he does have some good links in there that will allow him to work well with other Cell units. You know, think Big Bad Bosses, Messenger from the Future, Attack of the Clones, Shocking Speed. Actually, let me take a look at Attack of the Clones. Who has this? What attack set does he get right here? 1.83. I mean, that is pretty bad. Because he does get 20,000 attack and defense at the start of turn. He gets 1 key with every super attack performed, up to a max of 6. Not really the biggest fan of that key mechanic right there, because it's like, they want you to use him in long events, but like, at this point, this guy's gonna suck in long events, right? Like, his defense is not gonna be high enough. I feel like this character is probably a little bit better suited for like Super Battle Road with the HP regen and then the attack debuff. Then he gets another 20,000 attack. Is he either on 18 key or does he need... He gets 20,000 attack. Yeah, on 18 key. And then if the enemy has the attack down status, then he does a guaranteed crit. Okay. I don't know. It's just, like, this guy obviously was a lot better when he first came out, right? But, like, now it's been a little bit of time since this guy's been out, right? And, you know, we've just had, like, free-to-play units and a lot of characters just sort of zoom past this guy. At this point, this video is more so just going to be examining what his EZA might look like. I mean, there are still quite a few free-to-play LRs that are probably going to EZA before this guy. You know, the Prime Battle Vegeta, Prime Battle Trunks as well. But you never know, right? Like, I'm recording this in June of 2021. I mean, this Cell could realistically EZA within the next year. I mean, they have been doing LR EZAs at a pretty rapid rate, honestly. You know, we just got info for, you know, LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's EZA, you know, Broly, Goku and Frieza, like, so many, like, LRs have just been EZAing, right? So this would give us, what, Shocking Speed and Shattering Limit. What does he have with this Cell? Messenger from the Future, Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, and Legendary Power. I mean, yeah, this is pretty good right there. I think I'm going to do this. I don't have to worry about the Cell and Cell Juniors, like, finishing Piccolo off or anything like that. We are going to be able to get an 18-key super attack pretty easily. 159k defense, that's not that bad. I mean, that's the strength of Big Bad Bosses, right? Him being a Big Bad Bosses unit will definitely help out a lot. I mean, damn, yeah, this guy is like 2 years old exactly at the time I'm recording this, pretty much. And for him to still be at like 160k defense, like, you know, again, like, if you have the right setup in like Super Battle Road, you know, with the healing and the attack debuffing, he can be okay. Maybe in one of these Super Battle Road stages, you know, like Androids or something like that, like maybe Extreme Androids SBR, he could be good. I mean, his damage is really not impressive. I see like 2 million attack stats and stuff, and it's just like, that's not really that great, but he's not horrible. I feel like he's doing okay, right? All right, will we... Okay, we finished Piccolo for here. I think this is done. Obviously, we are running the Android / Cell Saga team here, by the way. Oh, actually, I don't... We're not going to finish... Yeah, I don't think we're going to finish off Gohan-chan right here. I'll do this. Yeah, we'll get one more turn for LR Cell next turn. And then after that, we'll move on. He's on a few category teams. Androids, Transformation Boost, Time Traveler, Artificial Life Form, Android Cell Saga, Target Goku, and Power Absorption. Dude, all of those teams need help. The issue I feel like we're running into now, power creep has been so big that, like, you just don't even want to run teams that don't have a recent leader, I feel like, is what's going on. Because, like, even Cooler is not as common as he once was, right? It's like people are just running, like, new, like, everyone's running, you know, AGL Gohan, of course, is still all over the list. But then they're running characters that are, like, more so recent, right? Of all of these teams, I feel like Buhan and Power Absorption is probably going to be the most common to see for this cell. All right, 119k defense right here. We are going to have full 24 key. Again, he does link up really well with this LR cell. Let's go ahead and see what attacks that we get right here, and then we'll move on to our next team. What do you got for us, LR Cell, my boy? And he gets up to 2.34. Gohan is debuffed, so this is a guaranteed crit right here, by the way. So, bam, and that's a guaranteed. Guaranteed crits are powerful. And it's like, just by attack debuffing, that's not exactly hard to do, right? So, I mean, that's good. Like, that's good utility, right? The heal on 12 key super attack, the attack debuff on 18 key, guaranteed crit. He's got some stuff. Like, this unit is not, like, bad, for sure. Alright, so now we're over here on the Android category team. There are a few units we'll have over here that are going to be able to make Cell look pretty good. So on this first turn, we do have Android 13 here. He is going to be able to give us a little bit of support buff. Remember, I always do get very annoyed at the way Android 13 sort of works, though, because that auto transformation, and then he loses that really good support buff for the Android team. Alright, so we only have Big Bad Bosses and Legendary Power right here, so not exactly the greatest rotation ever. But Android 13 is giving the support type buff. Let's see what Cell gets us right here. Alright, Android 13, yeah, we got it. Yep, you're good. Get out of here. Enough. I wonder if they're going to go back to the Android 13 movie before the Dragon Ball Super movie next year. Probably. I mean, I imagine they're going to cover basically every single movie. I mean, we got an LR now, a summonable LR from the first Dragon Ball Z movie. I mean, just going to go through, get us an LR from every movie. I would love that. That would be really good. Alright, of course, a lot of the units I want to pair with Cell are here on the second rotation, so it always goes. We'll just save up a lot of these tech orbs for Cell next turn. So Cell's going to be looking pretty good. He's easily going to have 24 key super attack. That second form Cell is this LR Cell's best friend, by the way. Like, not only does he activate a lot of his rare links, you know, he's got, like, Attack of the Clones with him, Big Bad Bosses, you know, Shattering Limit, a lot of this stuff. He's also, of course, giving him the key. He's giving him the 50% attack and defense for Extreme Tech. So, like, that second form Cell, he is going to be a game changer with him. Alright, so this is actually going to be a pretty good turn right here. Let's just go ahead and do this, because we have a lot of support right here. Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, and Legendary Power, 147k defense, not bad. If we had Android 13 on rotation and that second form Cell's defense would be looking real. It would be like 190 or 180k or something like that. That'd be actually pretty good. 2.77. That's the highest attacks that we've seen thus far. But it's going to be a lot higher next turn, right? Because next turn we're actually going to have the whatchamacallit. Second form Cell Realm, which is going to be very, very good. All right, I'm just going to get rid of Videl right here, and we're just going to go ahead and move on to the next phase of the event. Again, I'm going to be very curious to see what Cell will get right here. I think he could break over 3 million on this turn. Because him and that second form Cell, they're going to work out really, really well, right? All right, so 17 will get rid of Videl. Goodbye, Videl. I do like that 17 super attack, but like it's crazy because like that's not even like that's such a brief moment, like his fight with Goku. Like it just goes to show they really could make these good animations out of like just like anything. Like I don't like if you think Dokkan is gonna die because of the animations, I don't think so. Like they seemingly have got a lot to work with there. All right, so I'm gonna do this right here. Again, this is a really good rotation for Cell. Yeah, we have everything active except for Flea. Flea is the only Link not active right here. With the second form Cell, he has, what is this? This is that's I think that's Messenger from the Future at the start, Big Bad Boss is Attack of the Clones, and then Shattering Limit. 172k defense. Keep in mind he's not getting defensive support from the LR androids at the end though, right? They don't give defensive support, they only give key and attack. That's one way they've aged pretty poorly, honestly. Alright, and then Cell is up to 3.35. Remember, this is a guaranteed crit as well, because second form Cell does attack debuff on a super attack. So again, it's a pretty good combo, right? Like, I wish second form Cell, like, he greatly lowered attack, but then he also, like, greatly raised defense for one turn. If they had made him like that instead, I think that second form Cell and this Cell, like, that might have been a rotation you could have rocked potentially on like Extreme Tech, Extreme Super Battle Road, but that second form Cell, like greatly lowering attack and greatly lowering defense, it's just not enough to allow him to sort of survive, right? Like some of the 50% supports, like the Kabe, the Kid Gohan, Rildo, like they all do good, right? But like some of the others, not really so much. We'll give Android 13 an attack right here, and we'll move on to our next team. I mean, Cell looked okay right here, right? Like a 3.3 million attack stat. That was a guaranteed crit. I mean, I'm definitely not going to call that bad, right? Like, it's okay. Because I consider 2 million average. So remember, when you get, like, crits or super effective against all types, the damage the attack stat, like, you're doing way more damage than what that attack stat is implying, right? Alright, so now we're over here on the Artificial Lifeform team. We got a nice little setup going on right here. Oh, looks like we actually be able to get Shocking Speed from Boo. Yeah, I mean, this Fat Boo is still a pretty capable unit to run on a lot of teams. A double Rainbow Orb Changer obviously is always very, very good, right? I mean, here we are turn 1, basically. We're going to be able to get 24 key very casually. Right, we're going to be able to get the attack debuff right at the start with second form Cell as well, which is going to give us the guaranteed crit. So we're going to cut right through that type disadvantage. I mean, this Cell looks okay. He's okay, right? Like, he's a character that was helped out a lot by the Link level update system. And I would say there's almost no doubt about that, right? It's very clear when you could see which units were really helped out by it. And this Cell is definitely one of these characters that was. We still do have to get his 12-key super attack animation in here. Every single run, we've just been getting the 18-key left and right. I would love he'd give us an additional super. No? Okay. But yeah, I want to get this additional super in, or, you know, just get the 12-key in so we could see what it looks like. But, I mean, that oftentimes in, like, Super Battle Road and stuff like that could be one to go for, right? Because with the 12-key, that's where you're actually healing, right? That HP regen is very, very, very good, because it's a good number, right? 15% HP. It's not some small little trash number or anything like that. Like that could be good, especially in conjunction with other characters that could be healing as well. It could be very, very solid. Okay, so next turn we're gonna have Boo Piccolo. Boo Piccolo is a power absorption category support type unit. So we're going to see some really good numbers from First Form Cell next turn. After this next turn, we'll probably head over to Transformation Boost, I'm thinking. And then we'll probably finish up. We'll make Transformation Boost / Terrifying Conquerors our last team, right? Alright, so yeah, let's do this right here. I think I probably will use a 1 key up item to get us the full 24 key right here. And then let's go ahead and take a look at what we're rocking with here. So in terms of links, he doesn't share any links with Boo Piccolo, actually. That's unfortunate. Defense at 180k, not bad. 180k defense, your boy will definitely take that. So let's go ahead and see how much damage we'll do with First Form Cell right here. Then again, after this, we'll go ahead and move to the Transformation Boost / Terrifying Conqueror team. This second form Cell, man, I just really wish he didn't greatly lower defense on his super attack effect. That greatly lowering defense is just such a worthless mechanic. All right, basically 3 million right here for our boy Cell. Not bad. I mean, well, I'll take these numbers he's putting up, I guess, right? It's not like he's a summonable unit that came out recently. The heal, the attack debuff, guaranteed crits. The only thing is, him getting key with every super attack performed, that doesn't mesh very well with, like, the current landscape of the game, right? Like, that would have been, I mean, it would almost be better if Cell, like, got 6 key at the start, and then every turn he lost key or something like that. Like, I know that doesn't really make a ton of sense, right? But, like, because the reason he's getting key, right, is, like, Cell's absorbing people and shit like that, right? Like, I get that, but it's just this to me feels like more of a super battle road unit and not a long event unit. And, you know, getting key with every super attack performed, that would be something for long events, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and get the 12 key super attack animation right here. I always like to get these in these videos as well. This will also show us, I mean, what Cell would be able to do if you get very unlucky with key and stuff like that. Like, how much damage he's going to be able to do. I feel like he's going to hit really weakly because he's not going to get that extra 20,000 attack. Yeah, 1.47, that is pretty bad. But here's where that HP regen comes in. Definitely a very strong effect. Oh, and then now the asshole double supers. Okay. But, like, look at that. That's good. So he just healed 30%. He basically almost healed a third of our health with that double super right there. Like, that's where, like, in Super Battle Road, that could be really clutch, right? Like, you know, if you pop the 18 key, debuff the enemy, then additional and recover 15% HP, that could be pretty good, man, for real. Alright, so now we're on the Transformation Boost team. This actually does, like, running him with Garlic Jr., Cell with Garlic Jr., it's like, damn, I wish that this Cell had Metamorphosis. That would have been sick. If Cell had Metamorphosis, that would allow him to work a lot better with some of these coolers and Garlic Juniors and stuff like that. Android 13, you know, and that, of course, has got that HP regen as well. Metamorphosis is one of my personal favorite links in the game. Alright, let's probably run, we'll go ahead and, like, Golden Cooler, get this first attack right here. Then we will rock Cell. So this is a pretty good rotation, right? We do have a lot of support on this rotation here. I'm actually just going to go ahead and bump Cell up to full 24 key right here. I'm just curious to see what type of damage Cell is going to do right here. I don't think Golden Cooler will be able to finish this Goku off right here. Yeah, 1.38. Golden Cooler gets a lot better if you've got, like, a lot of Dragon Ball Hero characters around. All right, so Cell 2.46 right there. That's, like, without a lot of his links active, right? All we had active was Shattering Limit and then Big Bad Bosses. Still able to get to reasonable numbers. So Cell is okay, man. I mean, could he have been better? Yeah, but could he have been worse? Yeah. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. So here's this perfect Cell. I had intended to rock that perfect Cell along with our boy First Form Cell, because those two are going to work incredibly well together, right? That perfect Cell right there is really good. One of the World Tournament Awakening units. Recently, these World Tournament reward cards have been pretty good, right? Super Saiyan 2, Great Saiyaman, High School Gohan, that perfect Cell, all really, really solid units. There's some other ones coming up soon, like the Goku Black, the Hellfighter 17, the Kalen Khalifa, who I'm, like, really eager to see how good their awakenings are going to be. Who is the next one? The next one is Mighty Mask, isn't it? I think Mighty Mask is the next one. We are going to have an Android 18 coming up at some point as well, sort of the Android 18 from the very beginning of the Boo saga. Could be good to have another good Android 18, you know, well, we're not Legends right here, right? So it'll be good to have another Android 18 on some of these teams, I guess. Wow, 184k defense. So is this the highest defense we've seen from him thus far? I think so. All right, we'll probably make this our last rotation right here. Looks like we'll be at 21 key, 184k defense. Yeah, so all in all, I'd say this Cell is pretty solid. He's not the greatest thing ever, but I mean, this is a free unit, and I think he still could help out free-to-play players for sure, right? This First Form Cell. So let me know what you guys think of LR Prime Battle Cell. It's going to be very interesting to see what they do for his EZA. There is still a couple of LRs that are going to be getting an EZA before him. a couple of LRs I probably should have done videos on first anyway, like the Trunks and the Vegeta, but I'll go ahead and get to them very soon. So, again, let me know what you guys think of our boy LR Prime Battle Cell level 10 links. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.